So then what should your plate look like?
You want to make sure that you're not having, like I see a lot of people, a lot of coffee, so liquid meals, and then maybe one gigantic meal at the end of the day. And you'd be surprised at how many people that's their typical day. So you want to make sure that you are actually having multiple meals during the day and that you're having optimally not more than about, say, this much in your meals. But you may want to have 6 to 8 of those meals during the day. And you have to remember, your stomach is about the size of your fist. So if you're having enormous portions, your body can't even begin to process that meal.
Now, you've discussed portion sizes with me before. What should each portion look like?
The ideal portion should be about the size of your own palm. So about the size of your palm and about the thickness of your palm. And if you're having really dense proteins like a nut butter of some kind, you want to make sure that it's about what would fit into the scoop of your palm.
Everything organic today. Does that mean organic junk food is a healthier option?
Well, you might think so, but really, organic junk food is junk food. So if you have organic chips, they're still chips. If you have organic candy bar, it's still a candy bar.
Now we're at Vic Market, which is an organic bistro. Can you show us what types of food we'll find at a place like this?
Absolutely. In fact, some of my favorite organic food is right here. So let's talk about some choices most people have to make on a daily basis. You come up to a lunch counter and you have to make your choice. What are you going to have for lunch? So for example, if we take this selection, we have some beautiful organic salmon. And then so I want to have about this much protein in my meal, and I want to have about a handful of vegetables. And look for something like this, bright green organic broccoli. If I've had a really good exercise day, then I can allow myself to have a little bit of starch, but I want to have organic starch, and I want to have the right kind of starches. So I'm going to look for wild rices, quinoa, legumes. We might see, for example, some nice sweet potato, a nice starch that is low on the glycemic level, which means that there's not a lot of blood sugar that will react to this kind of food. One of the harder choices for breakfast, for example, well, you might want to do the same type of logic, about that much protein, maybe that much vegetables or fruit. For example, hard-boiled egg with a piece of fruit, or how about stirring up some eggs with some spinach would be the perfect breakfast, or a slice of organic ham. When I'm in a rush, I might choose something, for example, like a handful of nuts with a piece of fruit. Or if I want to do something delicious and decadent, I'll choose something like an organic cashew butter and put it on a banana. It's delicious. And it's really healthy.